I want to talk to you guys, share with you another leadership principle, and like to call it the train principle. You've probably already seen, my other videos where I give, different type of names and descriptions to different things, exemplifying or portraying some kind of a leadership principle or characteristic. The thing is, what can we learn and what can we understand about trains? Train, you could have many carts attached to it. It goes long destinations, short destinations. A train has many stops. Obviously, a train can carry people, can carry cargo, like coal and stone and etc. But what I want to particularly focus on today was this: that how does this particular train principle apply into our personal life? It doesn't matter who you are. Literally, this specific message and video recording is for absolutely any human being on the face of this earth. Typically, we'll have three categories of people, or should I say three, or should we say that all the people in our life, no matter who they are, they'll usually fall into one of these three types of categories, and they're broken down by percentage. The first group of people, or the category of people, they're usually about 60 or 70%. These are the people that will start the journey with you. Now, what I mean by this is this: that pretend that your train is something that's actually going towards your purpose. A train is something that's going towards your destiny, towards your vision, towards your, something that you want to do and achieve in your personal life. So in the beginning of that, wherever it may be, whatever age you may be right now, whatever phase and stage of your life it may be, your train has started. You wanted to get a career, college education, open up a business, become an entrepreneur, get married, family, children, so on and so forth. Typically in any of these journeys, there's always a greater percentage of people that will start off with you. Like, if I can go back to elementary, middle school, and high school, even though it's already been more than 20 years since I graduated, there's maybe like one person that I stay in touch with, so to speak, through social media. There's others who are also on social media, but we're just kind of, I'm reading, what they're doing in life, but we're really not conversating, even though for a number of years we all went to school together. So that's usually about 60 to 70%. The second category of people, or the second group where people fall into, it's usually 20 to 30%. And that is those individuals who travel with you most of the way. There could be some friends, there could be some acquaintances, some buddies, some people that but eventually after, the time is over, or whatever, things change, they end up getting off their particular stop, and you keep on moving on forward. Maybe you guys disconnected because of whatever it may be. And the third category of people, or in the third group that they fall into, is actually the 5 or 10%. As you can see, the percentage is already lowering. And these are the individuals that will go all the way with you. So for an example, if you're married, obviously, your spouse, if they don't pass away, they're there with you all the way. Your children, if you have children, your parents, if you still have parents, your close friends. In other words, literally, when you start off in your journey of life, the group of individuals that start off with you, in other words, the ones that get on your train, will not be the ones that are going to be with you at the final destination. Whenever you start celebrating a specific achievement, when you start celebrating a certain mark in your life, success, so on and so forth. So what does that mean? That it means that in your journey of life, you're going to make a lot of stops, like the train stops at different stations, people get off. And what sometimes happens is, when we reach a certain phase and stage of our life, it could be maturity, it could be breakthrough, we've making some radical life decisions. All of a sudden, you're noticing, a buddy of yours, a friend of yours, they get off the station. You're like, oh my goodness, where they go? No, I need you. Actually, this is a good thing. This is a very healthy thing, because, a lot of times I heard very successful people say this, and I've also shared this, that a lot of times your surrounding, your friends will either limit you, or they're the ones that are going to actually help you and support you to become successful in life and allow you to achieve the things you want to. But oftentimes, sad enough, it's your friends and your surroundings and your association that actually limits and restricts you. So it's a good thing that as you're moving forward towards your destination, trying to achieve a specific dream, a certain goal, open up a business, getting married, etc., it's good that people are filtering out of your life. It's the same thing as your train just stops at a certain station and a few of your old buddies get off. Maybe your drinking buddies get off because you made a decision that you no longer want to drink or party, or bad connections, or bad acquaintances, or bad relationships, whatever it may be. It's all good and it's all healthy. So as I wrap this up, just think about this, the train principle, that as you're going on your journey of life towards your dreams, your goals, your destinations, the things that you're trying to achieve, the legacy you're trying to build, it's a good and healthy thing that you'll have quite a few people getting off. And the other positive thing is, at some of these train stations, new individuals are going to get on. So as don't be surprised or a little bit worrisome. Oh my goodness, in the beginning I had X amount of connections and so on and so forth, but as I'm going further in my life, it seems like, those connections, they're just, my social media, but we don't really have anything very close. It's a normal and healthy thing. So the train principle, it's great. The train principle, it works. And also be open minded that when the train does open up, in other words, by having an open heart, that you'll have specific individuals coming on your train who will go along with you to the next phase of your personal life. All right, my friend, until next time.